Good morning to you all. Uh, in my series of discussion, today I have selected a topic on software related, and the topic is on this open source software that is GitHub. GitHub nowadays has been found that it is the fastest growing in India as being used as an open source software. So, my discussion is on open source software GitHub. Friends, we all know that this pandemic the worst time for we all, and data code being hosted in GitHub shows that Indian programmers made the best out of their isolation, because in this pandemic they were in working from home and were in home isolation or doing work from home. And during this period of this pandemic, in last 1 year, it has been found that 1.8 million more developers have joined this platform and have increased the numbers globally. GitHub, it has been found that India is the fastest growing country in the world in terms of new developers contributing to open source. In India, the number of contributors have increased by 75% against 45% in the rest of the world last year. So it is a pride for India that as a whole it has increased the number globally. The overall India developer community on GitHub is 5.8 million, and it is predicted that by February 2023, 10 million developers in India will write codes and build important softwares for the world on GitHub. The Chief Operating Officer of GitHub, Erika Brescia, have said that this is a pride moment not only for India but as a whole for the world, that India is contributing much for this using this GitHub as an open source. GitHub has also announced a rupees 1 crore grant for open source projects from those countries which need support to promote this GitHub. Though in most of the world they runs on open source code, and there has been very little or no incentive for the maintainers and developers who are a part of these projects or hobby or voluntarily use this. But GitHub has come forward to grant for the developers who need support. There is a new trend in India that students and startups are creating more open source projects and giving it to the community. So the Erica Brescia intends to give them the support which really need in counting to build on these projects. The country manager Manish Sharma for GitHub India has also appealed Indian to use and work on this GitHub, and whenever they need any support, grants can be given to them. Applications are open and a jury of 3 has been drafted in to identify such projects. The global chief operating, that's Erica Brescia, and Manish Sharma, the country GitHub manager, they have said that GitHub has been a big increase in enterprise adoption, especially since the pandemic. It is really witnessing and coming on to cloud development models and distributed platform for coding. But because of the pandemic over the last 1 year, they were more aligned with having their teams on GitHubs. Many companies like ShareChat, Capillary, Infosys, Uran, Cognizant, and many more customers are coming forward using this open source GitHub. For startups, the platform is giving free access to its paid service GitHub Enterprise. Such type of initiative will help them build scalable and secure software as they go out and compete with the best of the best in the world. On the other side, if you take as an education point of view, GitHub has signed up over 100 institutions over the past 9 months to provide the faculty and students a first hand exposure to the open source work enterprises. Huge amount in terms of students have been identified, and approximately 1 lakh students in India has been identified to work, and they will be given monetary support. GitHub is also starting an externship program for students, which will be an internship come fellowship opportunity. So really it is a big opportunity for startups, students, and any entrepreneur coming with new project. They will be given monetary support up to 1 crore also. So, and first of all, this GitHub, which is open source, is free of cost, and any person who want to make further development in this project are invited to go ahead, and monetary support will be also given to them. So with all this, the today's topic on GitHub, which is a open source software, I have given a few light on this topic. With all this, I hope you must have liked this today's topic. With all this, I give my sincere thanks to you all for careful listening. Thank you very much.